24/7 service. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So we only do creative work for marketing agencies or for business. Like people need a lot of creative work at scale in an unlimited way. You mentioned that you used to do a lot of WordPress design. We design natively in WordPress using Elementor. We
Yes,
have,
I see that. Yeah, go by
okay.
level, click funnels. Oh, okay, even click funnels. All right.
Yeah,
Uh,
so we do
Daniel
WordPress.
Priestley, right? Has
Say that again.
Daniel Priestley with ClickFunnels? Oh no, Quiz App. No, no, never mind.
Oh, who is the ClickFunnels like? I forgot his name.
ClickFunnels.
Yeah, we design natively in Go High Level, ClickFunnels, and WordPress, and we do graphic design, video editing, video repurposing, and
Mm-hmm.
then we work natively in a lot of creative, software like Figma,
That's cool.
Canva, Photoshop, the Adobe Professional Suite,
Yes.
and Webflow. So, and in Go High Level, you know it inside out, right? Like when a client will ask us for like a landing page design or a funnel design, we'll give them when they approve the look and feel, we give them the snapshot. And in WordPress, we give them the wireframe, the JSON file, so
Yay.
the
Okay.
JSON file so that they can continue with the work. But again, we do the creative work. We don't do automations. We don't do AI. We don't do any of the fancy things that you do. We don't do that. Does that make sense?
Cool. All right. Makes perfect sense. Yes.
Right. So I want to make it clear because nowadays when I talk with a lot of agency owners and business owners and everybody is, full throttle with AI, they sometimes might confuse the idea of what we do with AI. This
It
is
is
just
clear
creative
for
work.
me. It is clear for me. No, I take care and my staff take care of automations and AI. Good that you have quality design work on scale. I like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And the way that we work, last thing I wanted to show you, you see here on the top right corner where it says login,
Yes.
we have created our own dashboard for people to
Of
work,
course.
have a workflow with us. So they can send us here you'll see over 130 type of different requests related to creative work. So
Oh, nice.
you'll see a whole section where
YouTube.
you can request video
YouTube.
editing, video repurposing. By the
Yeah.
way, Milos, I see that you have the fancy professional podcast setup. Do you do podcasting or do you do interviews? Do you do
Yes.
content?
Both of that. All of that. I mean, interviews, recording in studio, YouTube channel, content, reels, and looms, and like talk like that, and then it's micro content and so on.
Well, pretty much all the things that you described, these are different requests.
And also I'm doing starting the online course
Nice.
on AI web development.
Is this gonna be like a behind a paywall or a free course as
I'm doing that with the company who is professional in course creation, mainly because I want to learn how to do that professionally.
nice? Well, I
Yeah,
mean, pretty
so
much
in
all the
marketing,
things that you describe,
I like that.
everything that you describe is in here. Like here, you said podcast
Audiogram,
long
podcast,
format.
really nice intro. I thought
You
about some intro
you
shorts.
you,
Yes.
you said you said reels or YouTube shorts. You said here. And
Instagram
then
Square.
here thumbnails and
Okay.
like for example, this request is video repurposing. This is a out of
Yes.
the 130 different requests that our clients send us every day, this is the number one most requested one. That's us taking long format, resize it, edit it, and chop it up into micro content, with
Yes.
intro, outro, transitions, lower tiers, B-roll, captions, and so on.
Yes.
And then you see this whole section on graphic design for social media, carousels,
Oh, great. Yes.
Figma, photo edit, and so on.
Yes. I think that you could do some graphic design for Polish customers, right? Because
Yeah, as
graphic
long as you
design
give
and
us the
copy
copy,
would be in Poland,
and
but in Polish, but still design.
100%. As long as you give us the copy in Polish,
No,
we
you can
will
translate using this AI also.
100%. And then you'll see we also do. still continue to do because we still have printing companies as clients. So you can also request anything
Mm,
related to graphic design that needs to be printed. Well, we'll put the bleed lines that you can take to the professional printer and print it out. So flyers, catalogs, banners. I don't know if that's even relevant to you nowadays. We
I
also
like
do
all of that.
branding.
Yep.
Branding, like if your clients ask you,
Mm,
hey, I want a new look and feel for my brand, you can request us to do the branding
yes,
for
yes.
48 hours,
All right.
logos, and so on. We also do illustrations. We have illustrators that do illustrations from scratch.
Okay, okay.
Slide decks go
Yeah.
high level. Obviously, we were talking about that, and that's
Mm-hmm.
one of our main points that people come to us because of how people in the Go High level community have recommended us and so on.
All right.
And and then we do copywriting for marketing purposes, as long as you tell us in which direction you want us to go.
Mm,
Currently, as I told you, we do in English and Spanish, and we're gonna jump into other languages in the future.
I can work in
I
English with you guys because then it's translation and some minor changes, right? But the
And by
raw
the way,
copywriting.
I really like the look and feel that you got going on. You have the Golden Bridge behind you and a US shirt. Is that because you have a lot of clients in North America?
I want when yes when I talk with dentist, I have my white long shirt and some medical.
It's all about make them feel like they're at
Like
home.
we are on the same page, right?
100%. 100%. So, and by the way, again, I'm gonna send you some dental samples. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not gonna have time in this quick conversation to find it on the spot, but I know we have a lot of work that we do
Okay, okay,
on
sure.
dental. But really quick, just so that you can see, how does it work? You just click on a request, fill out a quick form where it tells you, put a title to it. Is this
Oh, like that. Wow.
a website? How many sections the landing page is gonna have?
You
Um,
have some automations. This is automation.
and
Really
then
cool.
here,
Yep.
for example, you
Mm-hmm.
can save all the brand guidelines of all of your clients. So say you have like 10, 15, 20 clients,
Yep.
you can save all their brand identities, right? So the color palette, their logos, all the information. You just save it once, and once you save it, every time you send a request, you can click for which one of your clients this
For who?
request is, right?
Yep.
Like, are we doing a landing page for client A, B, or C, right? Here you can upload any files like pictures, documents, videos, whatever. And then
Mm-hmm.
here, either you tell us in writing what you want, what's the request, or you just can drop a Loom video link there,
Oh,
and
even better.
we'll,
Yes.
we'll, we'll watch the Loom video, and that will be your instructions. And then you just send it here where it says submit, you send it, and then we'll
Mm-hmm.
start working on it. Two more things to show you how does the workflow works. So you see here where it says visual guidelines, that's
Do you
where you can see.
price that after that? So I submit you the ticket, and you get back with the time estimation and with the
I'll
price
show you that
estimation.
100%. Your intuition is totally
Okay.
spot on. 100%
Okay.
exactly what you described. I'm gonna show you visually what you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Before that, I wanted to show you where you can save your brands, all of your
All right.
clients, and even your company. You can save, their logos, their
Yes,
color
of
palette.
course. Mm-hmm.
You save it once so that every time you send a request, you can click on them and be like, hey, this is for this client, or this is for me, or this is for whatever, right? And to
Yes.
show you exactly what you just described the rest of the workflow, by the
Okay.
way. You send the request, you'll see visually a progress bar. This progress
Oh,
bar is going to say 0%. For example, like a Go High level landing page, we do in 72 hours. So you'll see 72 hours, 71 hours, and you'll see the progress bar on how many hours, when the project is going to be ready. Like graphic design, we do in 12 hours. So you'll see a 12 hours bar on
all
graphic
right.
design.
This is really good.
And we work
Good
on
point.
several projects at the same time. Whenever you approve one of the concurrent projects, we'll go to the next thing that you
Concurrent.
send on the
Yep.
queue. Do you see here this queue? You can see the alive queue.
All
And for
right.
example, it says
And you
here,
meet the deadlines, right? So you have internal processes to meet that deadlines, and Project Bar is some like mock up a little bit, but still nice
yeah,
visual feeling of progress.
Yeah, we guarantee the deadlines. We have fixed deadlines for every type of project. Like a Go High Level page is 72 hours. Graphic design is 12 or 24 hours, depending on the project.
Mm-hmm,
Video
mm-hmm.
editing, 48 hours. Video repurposing, 72 hours. But you'll know exactly every time you send a request how many hours it is because it's fixed. And like you said, we have processes, SOPs, full-time employees doing this in the background, managers checking on their work before we show it to you.
Okay,
So
okay, quality assurance, all right.
do you see here, like for example, this project is being worked on. This is a Go High Level landing page. It says 36% done. It's gonna be done. It's gonna be ready in 1 day in 7 hours, right? It says underway. Whenever you approve one of the projects that says 100%, which I'll show you in a second, so you can see where you look at the projects. Then
Mm-hmm.
whatever is next on your queue gets activated, so we start working on the next project. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Okay, so last thing I wanted to show you is like how you review projects. Maybe I'll show you, I don't know,
all right.
maybe like I'll show you like a I don't know like a Go High Level landing page. So you click on a project that says 100% means it's ready for you or someone with you that works with you to review it. So you can come into this area and this is where you review the project, right? So this is like a simple landing page design or something. This could be anything. This could be a bunch of videos and so on that we already edited and so on. How do you give
Mm-hmm.
feedback to the team? You for example can point at something and make an annotation, say, hey, make his face bigger or this is not the right purpose. This is one way that you can give feedback.
Really
Or you
efficient
have
way.
this
I like that. Yes.
or you have this 24/7 chat here on the right side, where you can
Oh
put
gosh.
put
Yep.
comments and so on. For example, you see here the team already is giving here in the chat, like, hey, here's the preview link. Like,
Yep.
for example,
Oh, okay. Okay.
if you want to show the client, a Go High
Right.
Level page, is very simple to show to your client, like how to show the preview and so on. But once you're happy with it, like for example, in Go High Level, we'll give you the snapshot. In
And I
WordPress, we'll give
import
you the
that.
JSON
Yes, I
file.
import. Mm-hmm.
In whatever in video editing, if you want, we can give you the finalized video. We can give you the Adobe Premiere file in case you want to continue to edit and so on. Revisions are unlimited. You see here on the top
Up to
left side.
5 revisions. It's
Yeah,
still
so
a lot of.
that's it. It's a subscription-based service. We
Yes.
work in 3-month increments, so you commit to work with us every 90 days, and you decide
Also
if
better.
and we have a couple of plans. We have either 2 projects at a time or 4 projects at a time, meaning either you have 2 teams working in 2 projects or you have 4 teams working on 4 projects. And we're 24/7, Milos, like as I was telling you, we hire people globally so that your projects never stop, being worked on.
All right.
That's how that's what we do. I wanted to give you that idea. There's no pitch of me telling you, hey, you want to do this now because you told me you are starting out or you are restarting out, like you described to me on this
No,
conversation.
actually, mm, to scale that fast, you know, yeah, yes, I will need to take a look because based on what I saw on this presentation, when I have these customers who have also branding and marketing needs, then I can go on that subscription and queue you whole project. You will do that on subscription basis and
Mhm.
it pays off. Okay, I can just now ask for this price of that
Oh,
service.
100%. I mean, and I know you're not looking for this right now. I'll tell you what price is and still let you know that
Maybe
because
it is a bit. I expect that to be, high class service, so I don't expect it to be cheap. To be sure.
well, I mean, it's all relevant because if you can charge a client to do a landing page for a price and then that will pay for everything that we do for you. Does that make sense?
If
So
you hire
it's
some labor from like Eastern Europe, that might be optimized
you're
for
a business owner. I see your math brain working as a business owner.
yeah.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, I'll tell you, Milos, so that you know, okay? We
Okay.
have a couple of plans, and we have a summer August special that is gonna run out on August 31st. So
Okay.
if you want to write it down so that you know. So if you go to our website, you see we have 4 projects at a time. It's our smallest plan. But knowing that you are even like a smaller
Two projects.
nowadays
Yes.
restarting type of business, I'm gonna like also share with you something that we don't even have on the website that is even smaller, okay? Because on the website, again, we have the smallest plan is 4 projects at a time. That one every 3 months, that's the plus plan. 4 projects at a time every 90 days is 6,500 USD every 3 months. 65.
6,500. Okay. USD.
Okay. Now,
Hmm?
for smaller agencies or business owners that need less at the beginning, like if you just need a client that has like 1 project or 2 projects and you don't need a
Like
lot,
that. Yep.
we offer 2 projects at a time. That one is 3,575 every 3 months.
Every 3 months. All right.
3,575 every
Mhm.
3 months. If you divide that by three, monthly is very affordable to have two teams that don't go to sleep.
Yes.
Now,
Yes. It's
the
for
the third
for
the third thing, Milos, that we have for summer, like the summer special, because a fire sale, that we do every summer, that we're doing until August 31st. So today is the 15th for a couple of more
by
weeks.
the end of this month or next?
By the end of this month.
This
By
month.
the
All
end
right.
of this month. The 2 projects at a time, instead of being 35.75 until the end of this month, if you sign up, is 27.49, $2,749 for 3 months of
27.49. Ah,
27.49. And
US
even more,
dollars.
Milos, and even more so, we have also one more promotion for the month of August. 1 month, which we don't do. We don't start our clients for 3 months or
Okay.
for 1 month.
Okay.
We start with 3 months because it doesn't make sense for us for the clients to do 1 month and don't get into the rhythm of using our service. We have an option until the end of the month, 1 month at a time for $1,000. So 1K a month until the end of
Oh,
August
okay.
31st.
Better. Yep.
You pay $1,000, you try the service for 1 month. If you didn't like it, if it didn't work, you use only 1 month and you can cancel the service after 1 month for 1K. So I wanted to
Sounds
share
great.
that info with you.
Yes.
If you have any, I'll send you an email with a bunch of things for you to watch, okay?
All right.
Now that I know you are in the dentist space, I'm gonna do a Loom video for you, sharing with you
I
samples.
have one question.
Please.
Uh, yes, because that sounds really good, but it's for what I saw mainly operational, like doing stuff for you, like that. A lot of projects, but what if the customers need some strategy of management strategy or something like that? Uh,
That's what a marketing agency does. We don't do that. We are a
we
creative solution.
creative solution, yes, but also you have the knowledge what works
Oh,
in this
well,
dental
I mean,
space, right?
I'll tell you this. You are right. Let me give you a better answer,
Hmm.
a
Okay.
deeper answer. You saw when I was showing you when you send a request, when you send a request, it says, I know what I want, and there's another button that says,
Yes.
be creative.
Oh,
We we do have professional, graphic designers, video editors, people that have worked in the industry for a lot of years and for a lot of marketing agencies, right? So when our clients click on the Be Creative button, yeah, they're asking us to imagine what the client wants, what your client wants, or even what you want, right? So two things to that. The way that our service work, yeah, I told you it's a subscription based every 3 months, or with this
yes,
promotion, you
yes,
do
yes,
month
yes.
by month. But we do have an onboarding Zoom call like this, where someone from an onboarding team will get together with you or someone that works for you,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll show
Mm-hmm.
you in details, hey, this is how you save a brand. Hey, this is how you do that. On that training, when you talk about a strategy, they'll tell you in every request, if you press the Be Creative button, you're telling our team, I don't know what I want for me or for my client. And that's when our team decides to, I don't want to say, I don't know if the word is strategy, but that's where we decide to
No,
do
more about
something
the creative
on your
strategy.
behalf. Like, don't
Or
worry. Like, for example, let me give you an idea. We do a lot of marketing campaigns. We write a lot of copywriting for marketing campaigns for emails and text messages campaigns because we have a lot
okay.
of clients that use Go High Level and they want to write a text message campaign for 7 text messages for 7 days or 9 emails for two weeks. In that option, you can click on Be Creative. All we need from the client is the title or the theme, meaning, oh, Halloween is coming in the US. That's it. The title is Halloween. And we know your client is a dentist. So all we need is know that the client is a dentist and the Halloween is coming. If you already saved the brand information in the system, we are going to come up with a strategy on how to write 90 emails for Halloween is coming and how to promote the dentist business with that. So in that sense, that's a strategy that we do from scratch if you want us to be creative on your behalf. What I wanted to say when we don't do a strategy is like we don't get into Zoom calls with our clients and tell them
Yeah, there
how to
needs
do
to be some project manager on our side also. Like it would be even better if that would be someone from my team working with the dentists and who will do that translation and this like Polish to English. That might work in that fashion.
do
Of
you already have like
course,
a project managers in place because they can be also on the onboard if you decide to use
yes,
their
I
service?
have, because I have in Koszalin, it's like some city in Poland far away from mine, but I have project manager from Koszalin who would go to the customer and record some reels, some video
Oh,
materials, do some thinking about marketing,
well, I'll tell you, I'll
collect
give you an idea.
materials and do strategy plan and communication plan, something like that. Okay. Uh, and what you said, $1,000 per month for starting with promotion, it is actually within the budget. Because yes, the budget for that is twice as that. Like $1 is around 4 Polish zlotys, so we have $2,000 a month for 3 months. So that may work out as one of the options. And
And no, that is
only one project.
unlimited.
Is only one
Oh,
project. And second project, we have our automate mailing, active mailing, scrapped from the internet, lists of all stomatologies. I mean, in Poland or in the USA. And
yeah, so we can help write all the email campaigns for for nurturing those leads that you're
yes,
scraping from the internet.
yes,
So
that would
look, let's
solve
do
two
something.
important problems
That
in.
1,000 runs until the end of the month. Should we put something as you get your ideas in place to see if you wanna take advantage of that
Uh, yeah,
and put
I
something
think
in the
that.
calendar before the month is out because we will have to do the sign up before August is over.
Yeah, I know. Yes, I mean, like, hmm, I will take a look at the calendar. 5 days before the end of the month, right? 25th. I need to collect this cash upfront also from my customer, right? Um,
Yeah,
so,
you're
so
good. The
that
25th.
would be I need to collect $6,000 from my customer for 3 months, and then they can afford working
And
with.
then once we do the work for them, you still have the rest of the time to do work for yourself or for other clients. The
Yes.
25th at this time, I have a meeting. I can do 1 hour later or 1 hour earlier than this hour on the 25th.
Oh, like that. Let me check.
It's 4 p.m. your time right now, yes?
I have calendar. It's set up. You said 25th. I said 25th, right?
Yeah, you said Monday the 25th.
1 hour earlier or 1 hour after that. So
Both work.
let's go with 1 hour earlier,
Which is that your 3 p.m.?
which is 3 p.m.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna send you the invite. I'll send you an email with a lot of things for you to digest. Like I'm gonna send you a spreadsheet where you can see how many hours each request takes so that you can start calculating what you can get done in a month.
Yes,
So
I need to discuss it with my other team members and other managers, but it's good I have that recorded.
yeah, I'll send you the recording and if
You
you
would
want me
send
to
me the
share this
recording. Great.
because I already know what you guys are all about. If you want me to
Yes.
get together with your team in another conversation, I can do a 5 minute explanation really quick because I don't have to ask you any more questions. I can just show them this. So if any of them have any questions and you wanna get them together with me in a call in the next couple of weeks, let me know. We'll
Oh,
set it
like
up.
that. Yes, because we have that recording. I can also show them, right?
Sure.
What
I'll
is
send you the recording later today and an email with a bunch of things for you to check it out, all right?
great. Sounds great for me.
All right. I'll send you the invite for the 25th.
Okay, okay.
All
This
right. Take
might
care.
work. This has high chance of success. I like that.
No
Very cool.
worries. I'll let you think about it and do some math with
Okay.
the info I'm gonna send you, and we'll figure it out.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Take
you.
care.
Have a nice day. Bye. See you.